They say every river knows only one direction, from the mountain to the sea, never turning back. But in the oldest corners of the world, there is a story whispered among forgotten villages. A story of a river that disobeyed time itself. Tonight, open your mind, quiet your doubts, and step with me into the depths of Laosana Vault. Because this is the story of the river that flows back to the source. Long before borders were drawn and maps were trusted, there was a land untouched by clocks. In that land, people measured life not by years, but by seasons remembered. At the center of this land stood a river known as Arunai, which meant the water that remembers. Unlike other rivers, Arunai was feared, not because it flooded, but because it changed people. Travelers noticed something impossible. A man would arrive at the river old and bent. He would kneel to drink, and when he stood again, his back was straighter, his eyes clearer. A grieving woman would wash her face in its waters and walk away lighter, as if a weight had been lifted from her soul. Yet no one dared to follow the river upstream, because those who tried never returned the same. The elders said the river was alive, not alive like animals, but alive like memory. They said Arunai flowed back to its source because it was tired of watching time destroy everything it touched. It had decided to undo. One year, during a season of drought, a young mapmaker named Kirill arrived in the land. Kirill did not believe in legends. He believed in lines, measurements, and logic. When he saw the river flowing against the natural slope of the land, he laughed. "Water cannot flow backward," he said. "So either your eyes lie, or your stories do." The elders warned him. "Do not follow the river," they said. "It does not lead where you think." But curiosity is louder than wisdom. And so, at dawn, Kirill began to walk upstream. The first day was normal. Birds sang. The river flowed steadily beside him, calm and silent. But on the second day, something strange happened. Kirill noticed footprints in the mud. His own footprints. Fresh. Ahead of him. He ignored it. By the third day, he heard voices calling his childhood name, a name no one in that land knew. By the fourth day, he passed a tree he remembered carving as a boy. Impossible. He had never been here before. Or had he? As Kirill continued, the land around the river began to change. Ruins rebuilt themselves. Broken bridges stood whole. Dead fields turned green behind him. Time was unraveling, and the river flowed on, steady, patient, unstoppable. On the fifth night, Kirill dreamed of the source, a place where the river was